Well, hello crew, and welcome back to Space Station 13. Tonight, we're on System Port Zulu. And we are going to be a fucking botanist again. I'm gonna have to remove botanist from my list, apparently. We've got Corbin Alice, Bomber, and Ruffy Smith. And another one. Wow, there's a lot of botanists. Bryson Butt. Apparently just weed. That's all I'm gonna shout. Bryson started with butt. Started with drugs. I have a hat. What is this? It's it's Oliver Mustard's pet salesman hat. Yeehaw. We have a fabrication unit. That's interesting. What? Was that there in my last botany video? He starts with a beloved rock. Ruffy Smith does. Most likely the most valuable object that you can possibly start with, I imagine. Got a television there. Dank meat pills. Angel weed. Attention, 2 very special items have been deposited somewhere on the station. Collect both for a very special surprise, preferably in a very populated area. Okay. What could that be? For one, let's enable the flashlight. Oh, not those 2 special items. I was hoping for a Space Jam. The other 2 special items. I don't know what the other 2 special items could possibly be. I doubt that they would be hidden in anything. But now everybody is definitely going to be running around looking for them. H and anti-H? The V matter and antimatter? It'd be a very powerful combination if so. We're going to run through space all the way down here. Should make it no problems. I already know the secret of what they do together. Someone's gonna find them and have a party, and I'm gonna be sad. I would like to be successful just once on one of these treasure hunts. Can anyone find them? I probably wouldn't even know what they were if I did find them. I would run right past them. I'm gonna keep this banana pill though because, hey, it might be useful at some point. If I was a special item, I'd surely be hidden in the bathroom. Nice new sink icon. They're on the Station Z level and they're things you can wear. Really? Maybe the armor set? Surely it's not the armor set. I've only heard rumors about what the armor set is capable of. I think I heard an owl, so someone already checked the owlery. Yep. If I was a secret item, where would I have been placed? Where is Z level? Walter White asks. I think they've been hidden pretty well, apparently. I can't go through there. I was waiting to walk up and did not realize. I think that's Beepski's area. So, I pretty much checked all of this locations I could possibly think they would be in. Or anything would be in that wouldn't be found instantly. I'm probably going to give up soon because that's what I do. I don't spend hours looking for this stuff because sometimes maybe it's not even real. Whoop whoop. Noah Butts, of course, found the crown. Double banana pills? I have no idea if that one is always there. Got Jeff Honkington, Bicorn, pill bottle, some other junk. Captain has crown at the QM. Like, I wonder if it's hidden behind some walls or something, somewhere like really hard to reach. Possibly, nope, not on the arrival shuttle. I think I've already checked up here, so I am not going to find whatever this is. Probably just going to get back to a botany. Can I go through this area? Yes. I don't know what we're going to grow today. We'll see what the other botanists are working on. The captain's gone mad with power. So, probably the crown and the armor. What do we have here? Ruffy Smith, an implanter, and a saber. There's a Siloom saber right there. I was quickly going to grab it. Awesome. What are they doing? Stealing our pot plants? I need to set this. There we go. I'm going to keep that to disarm. Hopefully he follows the rules of botany. Let's see, Ruffy Smith. Hopefully he follows the rules of botany and doesn't actually attack his workmates. That's just rude. Go attack other people. Go murder other people. What do we got here? Everything's already been... I wanted mushrooms, I yell. Let's see, contusine plant. I have no idea what that is actually used for. I know you can extract some type of medicinal or some type of medicinal stuff from it. Telescience, return our pot plant. Probably just take more stuff. I think they traded us a monkey, which I don't think is that good of a trade. In fact, Bomber, was he always a monkey? I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. I'm just gonna get them out of here. Quite frankly, I don't have any use for monkey. Hey, this plant is actually moving. It's a shivering contusine plant. That's interesting. I wonder how many of the plants actually have animations now. But I can't... I thought for sure I'd be able to extract LSD from that. Let's see, we have Corbin Alice here. Can't extract from leaves anymore. Made a blunt. I'm not really wanting to smoke it because I don't want to be beat over the head by monkeys for the next 15 minutes. What do we got here? Greater domestic space bee. See, there's a lot that I still need to learn. Somebody's firing. Garden gear. Security is rogue. Martin Dex screams. Maybe I've got to take it to the reagent extractor. We've also got the Chem Master up there. Yep, okay. We'll make some LSD brew. Maybe. Let's see. Extract. Extract it straight to the glass bottle. And it should. Let's see, we have THC and LSD. We're gonna bottle a bunch of this stuff up. Take it to the bar and relabel it. Let's see, clear this dead plant out. Because I want some delicious mushrooms. What do we got? White radweed plant. Probably gonna end up killing me. Killing somebody. Fungus plant. Do we have any mutagen in it? Nectar, unstable mutagen. Yep. Okay. Now, what I want to know is, can I just stuff this stuff in here? Awesome. We have Kevin Kevinson, the barman, apparently showing up. Welcome to our sanctuary. Extract you, you, and you. We're just gonna fill up probably about 5 of these. Switch this back to help. I don't think that he's going to use his weapons on me or on anyone in here. If he does turn on us, then I'll be forced to protect the other botanists. But again, as long as he doesn't, I don't much care. Oh, nice. We got some deathweed too. Might as well extract a little bit of that. Because what's the worst that could happen by putting some of that in my bottles? What I need to find is the label maker too. It says got a 4th. A what? A 4th of what? I don't need that bottle. No one's gonna drink out of that. Somewhere. Not sure where he ran off to though. So we'll extract from you. Oh, you bastard. I really just need to extract it all. Yeah, I'm making a brew out of it. Go. Apparently he wants one of the black leaves. There we go. Take your black leaf. He's gonna make a joint out of it. One of the best joints that you can possibly smoke. Get in there. And also, let me fix this. I want to fill this up so I can just... Wow, so I can just move it to a bottle. Without having to do all this juggling. Take this to storage tank too. A little bit of a waste, but whatever. So what do we got? LSD, LSD. Apparently I didn't extract anything from the black leaf yet. Which makes me kind of sad. Transfer you to the glass bottle. 50 units. And I thought for sure that I had at least one black leaf in there. Whatever. Okay, back to glass bottle. We'll have plenty of it later on. What I want to know is I don't know how long these labels can be, so... Can I drag and drop that? Nope. I always try to take every single shortcut I can because I'm lazy. If I can drag and drop bottles into a crate, by God, I'm going to. So, no one will probably drink this, but whatever. As a botanist, I always feel like it's my duty and my job to bring food and other stuff to the bar, help them get it set up. Holy crap, what was that? I think that's the quickest I've ever died to something that's not a bomb. What is that? Death chilies. So who has that? There's Colton Mills, he's still alive. I didn't even see what it was that killed me. It surely wasn't a death chili. Various shards. Yeah, so what's that gravity death thingy that just killed me in 1 second? If it's a gravity gun, I'll be really surprised because I don't think that those things A, exist and B, can actually kill you that quickly. It's a chemical reaction from one of the new things. Wow. So, I need to follow what? A chemist? Apparently. I don't think it's both of those things being combined. Both of the two items that they were talking about earlier. I keep hearing it. I can hear something in the distance, though. Warning, warning, someone's murdered Dr. Acula. Reaper says... Okay, what happened on my screen before I died? I was throwing my drinks, and then all of a sudden I get pulled with no warning. God, it even ripped my arms off. You know what? Where's my do not revive? I'm gonna set my do not revive, yes. I don't want to be revived at all just yet. I think it... Who is this? Gord the Shoulder Angel. Pretty sure that's who killed me. It's also possible it's that guy right there. If so, that's absolutely ingenious and completely devious. Lawrence Johnson, Bald Bull. It might be the Shoulder Angel since A, he's walking through walls and being all types of suspicious. We have Gord the Shoulder Angel and Stan the Shoulder Devil. I'm your guardian angel, Gord says. And that's PC Pete. There's both of the devils. I'm gonna call them both devils. The angel and the devil. No, it's... It's gotta be the guy on that Buffomatic. Yes, it is. I don't know what the devils are doing. Colton Mills. Gotta raise it quicker than 20 minutes. Well, maybe it's not him on the Buffomatic. Holy crap. Rest in peace, research wing. I'm guessing that was a canister bomb. That Borg got all types of messed up. Looks like his arms and legs are gone. This guy is still getting sucked into it. Sosuke Sagara. Defibrillator. I should know what the fuck that is. I know what it is. Defibrillator. I can say the word whenever I'm not reading it. Possible it's the Borg? I don't think so, though. No one's gonna leave Medbay entrance alive here. We'll see. If we have a whole bunch of these little gravity portals pop up through here. This is the only guy I've seen in both areas. A, where I was killed with this Buffomatic, and B, through here, where all of the gravity sparks, gravity puddles have been appearing. Yep. I'm gonna laugh if he gets caught up in his own little trap. coating that whole place in it. What sets it off though? Is it time? Do the chemicals... Please no, Colton says. As his pimp ride is stolen. Maybe, yeah, maybe he'll get pulled into the gravity thing. Thing is, I haven't seen anybody actually get hit. As many items as I did. See? Should follow this path through here. I'm curious what it is. I mean, curiosity is the #1 thing that drives this game, for me. I don't think he's driving that around just to buff the floors. But then again, it's probably not him because I haven't seen any of those things appear in genetics. I think he's just making the floor wet. Those gravity puddles ripped my arms off. So, it's dark matter. Yeah, okay, it's definitely got to be him. I don't know what it triggers it. They said something about heat, but I haven't seen any heat. Unless he's also putting something in there that's hot. It's absolutely amazing, though, that he can stay on there. He's buckled in. That is the most brilliant thing I've seen in a very long time. Congratulations, Colton. I don't know if this is your original fresh idea, but way to go. You just get shot up into the hallway. I feel like I shouldn't even share this because it's so awesome. Apparently Chance Stall has the armor and the crown outside of Medbay somewhere. Where's he at? Right there. Chance Stall. Severely injured. He's got the crown, ancient armor. And he's doing the best he can to stay alive. I have no idea what happens whenever you wear the armor and the crown. Rest in peace, Borg. The chief engineer had enough of your bullcrap. Whatever you were doing, probably nothing. Somehow Chance died. I figured for sure he would stay alive with the armor and the crown on. Chance used a chainsaw to destroy the armor and the crown. It's horrible, Chance. Rest in peace, you guys, being caught on fire. Your bodies will burn forever. Apparently there's something behind the Bop Clown up here. Let's find out what, if anything. It's got ancient armor, so it respawned apparently. It's against the rules, Gord says. It was stolen by the devil. Which shouldn't be too surprising that the devil's not following the rules. Did he just get ripped off the Buff-O-Matic, or did it explode? I think the Buff-O-Matic was just destroyed. Did it finally take enough damage from all the tumbling? And Colton is going to fall prey to his own trap. Maybe. You can stumble away. No, it's just thrown way over there, okay. I think Gord is dying somewhere too. The angel's losing. He's going to miss you, brother, he says. I want to see where the devil is. Being killed by Riley Strange with the armor and the crown. No longer invisible. And the devil laughs as Riley has taken the trap. You've been punked, the devil whispers into his ear. And the devil just got blown up. No devils or angels. Never trust the devil. Space Station 13 players will always be evil. Riley Strange. They bombed medbay and he died to oxygen deprivation. So, Who is that then? An NPC? There's a lich in medbay with a gun. A lich with a gun. That you can't hurt and you can't really kill. That's awesome. True evil has been unleashed upon the world. So I honestly don't know if that's a player or an NPC or what. I think somebody just tried to tranquilize it. Spaghetti Von Goalie. Yeah, you can't attack somebody with the crown on. Liches have a very robust AI. Apparently they'll pick things up and beat you with them and throw them at you. They don't mess around. This is the first time I've ever seen a lich. Gord Dynasty lived somewhat upset but peacefully, Centcom says. Yep, it'll even throw shards. It'll throw the items if it can't reach you. I wonder if it'll head for the escape shuttle too. They're immune to poison, so they probably can't be tranquilized apparently. I wonder if a bomb could kill a lich. Now he's using the floor tiles as weaponry. That's awesome. Apparently there's two of them wandering around the station too. And the AI finally says it's probably going to call the shuttle, simply because the station is doomed at this point. See, I was going to stop recording soon, because I need to go to bed soon. I'm an old man now. I can't stay up all night. Responsibility and all that crap. Yeah, give the lich a sea saber. It looks like he's immune to the gravity thing, the gravity puddles too. This has been a very enlightening round for me. I think he threw the rods and the lich caught them and picked them up instantly. Where the hell's he going? It's a pretty terrifying scream in the dark too. He's gonna try to locker him. For some reason I don't think that'll work. Just a guess. So the lich just got hit by a ton of items and shrugged it off as if nothing happened. Yeah, looks like they're wise to finally evacuate Medbay, maybe. Honestly, I make a better cameraman than a player, I think. I have more fun recording what other people get into. Stan died on the way back home to his planet. I think Stan was the one that was shot and blown up, perhaps. I think the locker idea was a really good one, but Joshua Graham catches a welding tool to the face. It's actually really terrifying. Like, this is the first time I've seen an AI this dangerous. Last I played, you could simply beat an AI by walking a few tiles away. Put one of them in a room full of pies. That's brilliant too. Joshua Graham is dying. Somewhere over there, I imagine. And dead. Or is this him? Yep. Beaten to a pulp by the lich. Oscar just won't give up, will he? Gets teleported a mile away and limps back to try and beat the lich some more. Again, I don't think you can melee or brute force a lich down. Probably just have to bomb it to death. I think that the lich is done. Almost no one else is going to show up, and those who do won't be able to put up a fight or anything. The lone survivors of System Port Zulu have made their way to escape. Or maybe they'll throw down with each other. We've got Haynes Doe. I think that's my botanist buddy. Corbin Alice. I recognize the hair. I don't know if that's his real name. Gromiton McFlargford. Braden Hill. Ruffy Smith, who's dead. And Lawrence Jackson, who should be dead like 5 times over, if I'm not mistaken. But somehow continues to cheat death. You've got the usual suspects in space. We have here Lucas Harrison, trying to bravely spacewalk his way onto the shuttle. Will he make it, though? Good job, Free Coney. You've managed to bring a bunch of dead bodies on board. Actually, maybe not. Ruffy? Oh, he's buckled in, I'm pretty sure. Severe gravitational distortion detected on the station. Personnel should evacuate any areas affected by a suspicious phenomena. Maybe that's a black hole? Ever since all of these update messages have been changed, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, Ryder asks if it's a black hole. I think the Strelka is going to catch fire and blow up. It's being attacked by a fire extinguisher. I'm not entirely sure how much armor those things have, or if melee attacks are even effective anymore. Yep, I guess that they're effective. Holy crap. That was a bigger explosion than I thought it would be. Arms fly off everywhere. Looks like it even set one of the escape pods. No, it just set a regular pod on fire over there, which is going to cause a great chain reaction. That goes off. Surprisingly, none of the escape pods go up in flames. Martin Dax grabs a .38 revolver, fires it at somebody. Apparently the lich of Riley Strange has floated off into space. Doomed to float for all eternity until somebody, someday, scoops it up, making the biggest mistake that their ship will ever make. A couple tickets were handed out. Surprisingly enough, the lich never got one. What a round. I think the winner of that round was the evil lich. And the dark matter dude. It was absolutely brilliant. Yay, good job, Kevin Kevinson. Until next time.
Banging donk on it.